Trucker Brown and all of them tried to come through. But I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus or nothing like that, you know what I mean? But I'm the pioneer of all that. So, you know, I didn't want to let everybody know that I was the first one doing YouTube live, but it's all good, you know what I mean? You gotta set the trend somewhere as the trucking YouTube sensation. Oh damn, it's on. Oops. Hey man, what's going on, y'all? Man, what's up, man? Welcome to a live edition of On Point Trucking Concepts with your main man, LaShawn Parks, man. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. So today is a special day. Y'all know I normally don't do no live feeds on YouTube. I normally am on Facebook. That's where you can catch me at, right? For the most part. And y'all probably looking like, yo, why is this dude looking offset? Why am I looking offset with this? Because the camera's right here, but I'm looking over here. I gotta get myself together. But y'all know I'm normally on Facebook Monday through Friday in the YTTA Network room doing my live feeds, but I decided to come holler at you guys because you guys are a big support, man, and I appreciate all my YouTube people, because now all my YouTube people do Facebook, so I figured that I need to start coming on here and linking with you guys, doing a live Q&A with you guys. So that's what I'm here to do right now. Today is y'all day. I guess I'll let you guys know a little bit on YouTube what I got going on in my neighborhood. First of all, the first thing I got going on, what's going on, Raz Clan? I see you. He says, hey LaShawn, how's it going? I'm chilling. Christopher Robinson, what's up, LaShawn? I'm chilling. What's good, big homie? Nothing much, man. Who is that? It looks like, what, in the gym 24/7. You in there getting that flatbed heavy muscle on. I feel you. Larry Hammond, who that? Hey, who that? Me. That be me. Alright, so right now y'all are joining me on YouTube Live for my lunch that Dylan ordered like 3 hours ago. But I'm just now trying to get to it. Okay. So you know, all these cats talk about they be eating these veggie plates. Okay, they don't eat no veggie plates. They eat lamb. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but they eating that lamb chops. So I actually got the veggie lo mein add shrimp. You know what I'm talking about? So wowzers, it's looking pretty decent right there. You guys want to bite, YouTube? Y'all want to bite? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want to bite? Yeah. All right. Y'all probably want to see what I'm eating though, and I ain't got no problem showing y'all, man. All right. So let's take a look at the veggie lo mein plate real quick, okay? Before we get into the questions and all that. You know what I mean? Before we get into interacting with y'all, check out the veggie lo mein plate. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to tear this up though. I'm about to tear it up while y'all are on live. As y'all can see, man, I'm at the terminal here in Salt Lake City. Ain't much going on. Yeah. Alright, turn the camera back to me. Cause that wasn't a sight to see. You know, Salt Lake ain't nothing to see, you ain't missing nothing. Okay, so if you don't ever come here, you're good. That's a nice truck you have, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. A lot of y'all, I'm hungry, so I'm about to take a bite real quick. You understand? I got no YouTube etiquette. No, my bad. I ain't ate all day. Mark, what's going on? I see you in the building. What's up, Mark Steak? Hope all is well. Thanks. Hey, Mark, check this out, man. Real quick, I'm gonna get everybody questions, everybody that's in the building. Hey, yo, Mark, I need you to get me on with Wilson Weeboos. You know what I'm talking about? I think that I would be able to do an excellent video for him because I'm out here in the West Coast, or actually west of I-35. I'm out here in Salt Lake City, and the signal out here is terrible. Okay, to say the least, it's terrible. I had to drive around the terminal trying to find 3 bars. Okay, it's kind of embarrassing. I actually pulled up to the front and tried to use the Prime Wi-Fi, and damn, that's worse than the 1 bar that I had. So listen, Mark, because I know you got those connections. Yeah, I need you to get me one of those Weeboos, man. Tell Emily, yeah, you ain't think I know it. Yeah, tell Emily that they need to get me one of those Weeboos so I can do a review on it as well. I enjoyed your review. I seen your video today, Mark, and I need to get one of those. You know what I mean? So can they let me test one out? Can they let me do a review? I mean, they giving them out to Woody, Little Guy Trucker, you know, all these other cats. Can I get one for review? Or is my reaching that good enough? I don't know. I would like to have one though. You know what I mean, Mark? So let them know that LaShawn Parks wants to test out one and show them about the signal issue. So then show them, you know, how even with the reboost you can do live feeds in Wyoming. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. Mark, holler at me about that, man. Holler at me about that, Mark. I would appreciate that. All right, let me try to catch up on some of y'all questions. Training a new guy. Yes, I am. Okay, I don't know if you guys seen them on YouTube yet. You guys have. If you guys watch my training video, y'all seen them. That's Dylan, aka according to Trucker Brown, he calls him Bo Diddley. Yeah, that's my student right there. That's Dylan. So yeah, that's who I'm training right now, guys. That's who I'm training, Bo Diddley. Just left Salt Lake. I see you stopped cupcaking. I ain't never been cupcaking, man, okay? I ain't cupcaking. I'm making this money. I'm making this moolah. So, you can't be cupcaking if you did $11,000 in revenue and you brought home, you know, $4,300 paycheck and your student made a $1,000 paycheck. Just saying. Can't be cupcaking if you're doing that. And then we put in 5,700 miles. You know, we can't be cupcaking. You got to be moving. So, tell TB that. Help me. I drive for Schneider and I'm needing help to get with Prime. All right, not a problem, Ryan. All you got to do is go to primeinc.com, fill out the application, and get qualified. Do you have any speeding tickets? The question you need to ask yourself: do you have a bad record? You know what I mean? If you got a bad record or you got blemishes on your record, then it's gonna be kind of hard, because Prime is really a stickler company, man. They want a clean record. I eat your food. Yeah, I know, man. I had to take a bite real quick, man. All the questions is coming in so fast, so I'm trying to catch them. The signal is bad in Colorado. The signal is bad everywhere west of I-35. Personally, if you ask me, you go west of I-35, it's a tragedy. Okay, to say the least, it's a tragedy. Is that a lot lizard in the passenger seat? Damn, you guys are calling my student Dylan a lot lizard? No! Dylan is a student at Prime that I'm training to be an excellent truck driver when I'm done.
So for the low price of $20.
Hey, listen, he says for the low price $20, but I'm just trying to tell you, I'm straight. Yo, that's one bad looking lot lizard right there. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it. I'll give you a call in a couple hours when I start my day. All right, Mark, that's cool, man. Make sure you do that. You still got my numbers. You got everything, man. Holler at me. Help me get with Prime. I hate Schneider. Ryan, the best thing I can tell you to do, man, is put an application. It's the best thing I can tell you to do. Put an application. Look, a lot of people think I have pull. I don't have no pull at Prime. I can't get you through the process if your stuff ain't straight on your end, okay? I can't get you through. Now I can push your process through a lot faster if everything on your end is straight. But if you got blemishes, I can't override that. They're gonna override me on that. So, anyone else getting late reaction? You guys might be getting late reaction because I'm shooting this at a 720. That's one. Two is I don't have that great of a signal. That's what I indicated already. My signal is not that great right now. I got like 2-3 bars, so that might be the problem. Hit me up on Facebook. All right. Okay, there you go. Holla at Mark, Ryan, if you can, but I'm gonna let you know Mark ain't even got no pull if you got blemishes. None of us at Prime that do YouTube videos can get you in if you have blemishes on your record, on your driving record, your criminal record. Okay, let me put this out there. For those that are trying to come to Prime, if you have felonies, they have to be 10 years or older. Okay, if you have misdemeanors, they have to be 5 years or older. They can't be nothing. If you have a felony and you just had one 4 years ago, you're not going to be able to get on. If you're at Schneider and you got like 6 speeding tickets, or you got an accident within like the last 3 years, you're not going to be able to get on. It's just going to be hard. This is honest truth. I'm going straight to the company to get training. Prime is in my future. Yeah, for sure. That's what's up, Khalid. She just got off of work. That's what she said in my live feed over there on the YTTA Network. Prime accept the GI Bill for veterans? Absolutely, I'm sure they will. I think the GI Bill is accepted everywhere for the most part. So yeah, you should be good on that. Scooter Patterson in the building. How is Prime Student Training School? The Prime Student Training School? You guys want to ask Dylan that? I'm not a student. I ain't been a student in over 3 years. So when I went 3 years ago, it was excellent. One-on-one training. I know they still do that. You guys want to ask Dylan that question? Dylan, you want to ask that? How's the training? Let me turn the camera to Dylan so you can check it out. I'm gonna take a bite of my food while y'all talking to Dylan.
For the PSD program coming through to get your license initially, it seems like it depends on which location you end up going through. I came through the Salt Lake terminal and it wasn't bad, but I hear they've got a lot better facilities, a lot better training. They have more simulators, so you get more time on that. Yeah, they have more training pads, so you have more time out here. They have a shifting pad, so you don't have to learn how to shift under a load on the streets for the first time. So, if you've got any choice at all, try and get through the Springfield terminal if you do decide to come through here. I thought it was pretty good, even through the Salt Lake. So.
Yo, y'all gotta excuse me, but I'm tearing this food up. You know, man. All right. Let me adjust the camera. Damn. All right, so there y'all go. Y'all just heard it from Bo Dylan. He just told y'all about the training. So there you go. Hope that answers some of y'all questions or your question. Prime won't contact me back after 3 applications. I have 1 ticket, which is overweight. Okay, Ryan. I think you're talking to Mark about that right now, so I'll let you and Mark interact on that. Flatbed gang for sure. Flatbed gang is in the building for sure. Alright. Which division making the most money as a company driver? I don't know. I know all the divisions at Prime, you making money. You can make money. So it just depends on if you want to do labor, touch your loads, and you go flatbed. If you want to swing doors, you go reefer. If you want to haul chocolate and vegetable oil, you go tanker. It just all depends on what you want to do. Which division making the most money as a company? Oh, same question. You heading out west to Cali, or you headed back east trying to link up? Roadrunner, I am headed to Oklahoma, so I'm going away from the west so I can get me some phone signal. That's gonna be the blessing. But I haven't been out to Cali. I don't know why, but when I come out to Cali or further west, man, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know because I want to link up with a few of you people. I want to link up with a few of y'all that support me. I want to support y'all. Should I double clutch or float the gears? Well, the first thing you're gonna learn is how to double clutch, because you gotta double clutch to pass your test. If you're going to Prime, you ain't gonna be able to float. Stuck in stop traffic with the perfect timing on your live feed. Hey, perfect time on live feed, so maybe it'll get you through this traffic a little bit. I'm gonna be up here for about 30 minutes. Can I upgrade my class B to a class A if I had my license for a year, or do I have to take all the tests over again? That's an interesting question. Interesting question, Marcus. I don't know. I don't know. I can get you that answer. I don't know. Mark, you on here? You know that answer. You got an answer for that? I'm thinking you have to test again. Me personally, I don't know though. What up, big home? What up, big? Long time no see. You ain't rocking that Stiller gear. Yeah, LOL. Nah, I ain't rocking no Stiller gear, man. Nah, I don't rock with the Steelers. You know what I mean? Peace out to them. Can you get dedicated lane coming out of trucking school with Prime, or do you have to do OTR? If you go on the reefer division, I think they got it dedicated up there in the Northeast. If you go on flatbed, they got Texas Regional, so yeah, you can get it if it's open.
The floral ones have dedicated. The floral runs have dedicated.
There you go. Dylan just said the floral runs have dedicated, so there you go. Where your LSU Peterbilt at? I don't know. Some company driver got it. I turned it in. I don't got that one no more. I got a Freightliner. Which part of Oklahoma? I don't know. Where in Oklahoma? Is it called Marion? Where are we going? Morrell? Somewhere. It's like 120 miles from Oklahoma, like 200 miles from Duke. What are the specific rules regarding speeding tickets, the number of tickets, and the time interval? Well, I know at Prime, with most of these other companies, speeding tickets, I think if you have more than like 2 or 3 within the last 3 years, you don't qualify. The best thing to do, to be honest with you, I'm not a recruiter. I just drive for the company and try to bring people to the company if that's what they want to do. But the best thing to do is call up a recruiter at Prime and ask that kind of question. That kind of stuff I don't know nothing too much about. When are we going to see the new truck? Well, what do you mean by the new truck? You mean like the outer appearance, or are you talking about like the inner appearance? I don't have nothing on the inside. It's just plain. What did you make your first year driving with Prime? My first year, I think I made 80, maybe 70K. 70K in my first year, being a lease operator. What did you make? Okay. B to A, us, a full test out. Okay. So Mark just answered that. So if you're going from a B to an A, you have to fully test out. Appreciate that, Mark. Dylan, I appreciate it. How many weeks it was and how much money you brought to keep you straight to your CDLA. Get on the truck with your trainer. So you want to know how much money did you bring with you in order to survive until your training was over?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I went through. I spent a good bit on some work clothes and some stuff before I came out here. I probably went through like $500 or so. By the time I got here, that includes like the $100 that you pay here, and then after that, just food and stuff. It wasn't massively expensive. I did get my bonus for having completed all 3 parts of the test out correctly the first time. What was the first half of the question?
Says Dylan, I appreciate how many weeks it was and how much money you brought. So I guess you want to know how many weeks it was?
Yeah, I was out 4 weeks. A lot of guys are out only 2 weeks. So it's until your trainer feels that you're able to test out successfully. They get a bonus if you do it right the first time, and you get a bonus if you do it right the first time. So you got financial incentive on both sides to get it right the first time. So
right.
Then it depends if you have mechanical issues and stuff. I was out 4 weeks. We didn't have any major issues like that. It's just my trainer didn't feel I was ready yet. Another guy that came through the same PSD program as me, he was out there same amount of time tested out, same time, but you know, his truck caught on fire at one point. So it was it's however long it takes, whether there's mechanical breakdowns or whether you're just, you know, a rock star or not. So
there you go. There you go. Roadrunner says, how How long prime flatbed training for a driver with experience? Well, if you don't have any flatbed training, you go out on the truck for 15,000 miles to learn how to do the securement, then you come back and you get your own truck. I'm making $75K a year. Will you say I should do the owner-op move, or would you say to stay like most drivers, I ask? When you say owner-op, are you talking about having your own authority? What do you mean by that? Do you mean going to buy a truck and leasing on with a company? What do you mean by that one right there? Give me some more feedback on that. Is prime ready for detention? Yep. Do you see Mercedes-Benz trucks in the U.S. or few far between? I don't know. It's kind of a random question. In school, graduate in October, definitely want flatbed, good info. I appreciate that, AT Miller. Appreciate that, man. Keep working hard, man. Have you heard of Louisiana large cars and the Bayou big rigs? Scooby, I can't say I have. You're educating me right now, you know what I mean? Educate me. Carolina, please come back to YouTube. Us cupcake people miss you. Yeah, that'd be great. Carolina, come on back. Do some videos, man. Everybody's looking forward to you. Come on back. Go raging Cajuns. Man, hell no. Ain't nobody pulling for no Lafayette, man. Lafayette University is terrible. They come that Death Valley gets stomped out. Dylan, explain how Prime starts deductions from the $700 a week to pay back the advance in PSD. They said, can you speak up or something, sir?
I didn't end up using any of them. Basically, just you get money on your card, and you use it wherever you can use the card, and then they take $25 per paycheck out until you've paid off however much you ended up borrowing. I forget what it is. I think it was like $200 a week or something that you're allowed during the training process.
Mm-hmm.
So you pay it back $25 at a time is how I understand it. I didn't bother to use it. I just preferred to use my debit card.
So with that being said, if you don't use it, can you opt to have them take that back off the card and say, hey, I never used it, please don't charge me for it, here's your $800 back or your training payback? Or does that stay on the card and you still have to pay the $25 a week?
As far as I know, if you don't use it, it just goes away.
Well, there y'all heard it. Dylan says he doesn't use it, so he doesn't know if it goes away or not.
I'm just looking at my payroll stubs for the first time right now, so.
Right. So, if Dylan sees, yeah, I'm gonna finish that food later, man. Cause I don't want to keep smacking in y'all ear, man. Cause the joint is blazing. But basically, Dylan's saying if you don't need to use it and you already got some capital before you come to school, then just let it stack up on the comm data card, and then when your settlement comes out and they charge you $25, call payroll, tell them to take it all back, and you good. Best way to do it, from my understanding. If you're gonna do it, if you don't need that money, then call payroll and just let them know you don't need it, and give it all back to them. They take it off your comm data card, I'm sure, some way, somehow. Are there plenty of flatbed loads in the winter time? There's still plenty of work. Now, do we slow down in flatbed in the wintertime? Absolutely, because building slows down. And that's basically what a lot of flatbed work is we do a lot of building material. So, do we slow down? Absolutely. Do we stop working? No. Do Prime have training here in Houston you know of? Absolutely not. Only place you can go to get training at for Prime is in Springfield, Salt Lake, and in Pittston. Okay, and Pittston is in Pennsylvania, Salt Lake, Utah, Springfield, Missouri. So there's nothing in Houston. Youngsville, bro. Oh, JB, I forgot what I asked you, man. I'm sorry. Carolina, what's going on? I'm done with all social media, dude. This is a forte for these guys, not me, y'all. Best wishes, LaShawn. Going to eat, bro. Okay. Come on, keep your head up, man. How long do you stay out before you go home? If I got a student, I stay out for the whole 6 to 8 weeks. Now, if I pass through the house, got a load going by the house, I stop and do a 10-hour break there or something. But I train for 6 to 8 weeks. After I finish with my student, I go home for a week. Granted, I got to go home for a week early this time because my wife is dropping the baby in 3 weeks. So then when I go home, Dylan's getting on the airplane from Charlotte and flying to Washington, and then he got a round trip ticket where he's gonna fly back on the 30th to link back up so we can finish him out. What's good, bro? Nothing much, Terry. How you feeling? Yes, my own authority will be doing flatbed. Okay, so I'm gonna ask this: if you're doing your own authority, all right, that means that you want your own numbers and everything like that. You want to do full owner operator thing. How much capital? How much capital do you have saved up? Honestly, personally, if you don't have 20,000 saved up and you're trying to run your own numbers and your own authority, I wouldn't do it until you get 20K saved up. That's me personally. If I went to company, what would be an estimate for year income? If you went to company, you can look anywhere between 40 to 55,000 a year. You know what I mean? Anywhere between 40 to 55,000 a year. You know, and that's before taxes. So maybe after taxes, you know, 35. Let's look at it like anywhere from 35 to 55. I'll just tell you, that's what you can make as a company driver in your first year out. Okay, I'm out. See y'all on Facebook on Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time in the rookie room. All right, Mark, man, hey, you gotta call me, man. I need to holler at you about a Wii Boost. You know what I'm talking about? So call me, Mark. Thanks for the info. Deuces, roll tide. All right, Travis, you just gonna leave out of here and say roll tide, huh? Get your ass up out of here. Look them up on Facebook. Great groups. Check it out, bro. Louisiana large cars and Bayou big rigs. I'm in the Lake Charles area. Okay, that's what's up, Scooby. I'll definitely check that out. Thanks for bringing that to my mind, bringing that to light. Can you have a dog? Yep, you can have a dog. You can have a dog at Prime. How's Dylan doing? Dylan is doing fantastic. I mean, he's putting in the miles, he's making the money, and doing a great job at securing loads, so no complaints. KLL Illuminati. Okay. Pittston, PA. I get my CDL there if I wanted to. Yeah, you get your CDL from Pittston. I'm from Philly. I'm even known I didn't even know they had a training center in PA. I thought it was in just Springfield. Alright, nah, Kill Illuminati? I'm gonna just say that. I guess that's what it is. Nah, but yeah, you can go to Pittston, man, and get your CDL. What up, Lo? What you think of company terminals that half the time get your pay jacked up due to their mistakes? You know, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. That's how I look at it, Marcus. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't telling you what to do. I ain't telling you how to do it, but yeah, you get my point on that, right? I'm an owner-operator with my own authority. I would recommend 5 or 50,000 or more in capital. Well, there you go. Scooby has his own. He recommends 50,000 in capital. All right. I can't speak on it. Y'all already know, man. I'm not that type of cat that speaks on anything that I don't do. I'm not I'm a lease operator. I don't have my own numbers. I run off of Prime's numbers, so I didn't need any money for any of that. So my numbers I was thinking was 20K. Scooby says 50K. So, and he's an owner operator. So there you go. What is your best advice to give someone who wants to get into trucking and about to get married? How do you manage it, bro? Wow. Y'all already know my story. My first marriage, I didn't come into trucking in 09 because I had got married. When I wanted to come into trucking, my ex-wife, thought it was a bad idea. So, because we was newlyweds, so I didn't get into it.
To get a license too. Tell her to get a license too. Yeah,
the best idea Dylan said, tell her to get a license. I can't tell you what to do on that, man. That's a decision that you as a man have to make with you and your wife. So I'm not the person to get advice from on what you should do if you're newlywed, if you should come into trucking. I'm not, nope, not gonna blame that on LaShawn. LaShawn said go to trucking, I got a divorce 3 weeks later. No sir, not blaming me for that. I will have about 10K in savings in every week of minimum 2,000 a week take home. I can save 1,000 take. All right, so Jay, what I'm gonna do, Jay Florence, I want you to holler at Scooby, because he's an owner operator with his own authority. He should be on here somewhere. So Scooby, if you see Jay Flores is trying to find out about authority and numbers. Oh shit, I'm already at 30 minutes, y'all. I'm about to get ready to wrap this up. Let me get some of y'all last comments. What up, Lo? I invest in real estate on the side. Do you do anything like that? Do you see yourself buying a truck outright in the future? All right, Kyle, I don't see myself buying a truck outright in the future, because what I want to do in this business, in this industry, is I don't have an interest in owning a truck. It doesn't interest me. What I want to do is I want to own a fleet. I want to be like how Prime is, like how Rob Lowe is, how like all these other major fleets are, where they don't, Rob Lowe, the guy who owns Swift, the guy who owns Snyder, they don't own no trucks. They get all these trucks leased, and then they choose if they want to lease them. If the driver wants to lease them, then they'll do that. If they not, then they gotta have company drivers. And what I would do is I just do the same thing Rob Lowe does. After 4 years, I swap them out. I'm not interested in owning no truck. I don't want. I got bigger dreams. I want to own a fleet of 10 trucks or more each year. Grow the fleet even more. I want to be a millionaire, major company. I don't want to be a thousandaire. What I mean by that is I want to be net worth 50 million, and that takes to have a lot of trucks. I don't want to own one truck. I don't have no truck note, but then I only make like 350,000 a year. I'm not interested. I want to be a millionaire. And owning one truck, you can't be a millionaire. So I'm not interested in owning. Hope that summed it up. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. You know anything you can tell me about the Pittston training facility? I don't. I just know they got a training facility. It's the same as the training facilities that's in Springfield. So I would say if you live up in that northeast section, that's where you can go to get your class. Do you plan to purchase this truck or keep leasing? Nope, not purchasing this truck either. I got no interest in it, man. When the warranty is up, I'm done with it. Give me another one. Not interested. What I'm interested in is stacking my money up, stacking my money up, stacking my money up, stacking my money up. And at the end of this lease, I have enough money stacked up, let's say 50K, I can go put 10,000 down on 5 trucks leased, put drivers in there, and I could probably clear like $1 million a year. I'm giving too much information to y'all. Listen. Alright, you gotta understand what you want in this industry. You gotta either understand that you want to own a truck or you want to be a businessman. I'm a business dude, man. Owning a truck to me is not important to me. So to those that want to own a truck that is important to them, I salute them, I kudos to them. To me, I'm not in this business to learn to own a single truck. I'm in this business to learn how to run this as a business, as a corporation, solely for that reason. And to help you guys out with information on how to make money. Yeah. How you felt about the military when you was in? Were you stationed? Where were you stationed? I was stationed in Fort Polk. How do I feel about the military? I wish I didn't hurt myself in the military. I tore my ACL, my MCL, and meniscus in my knee, and couldn't run anymore. Now, you can't run, you're gonna be a casualty. So, yeah, if I didn't hurt myself, I'd probably still be in the military. That's honest truth. That guy getting married if you, okay. Is smoking cigarettes not allowed? And how big can the dog be? Is smoking cigarettes not allowed? You're in your own truck. You can do whatever you want to do. If you want to go back there and tickle your fancy, by all means you may do so. You can smoke in your truck. Don't smoke in the trainer's truck if you're with a trainer who doesn't smoke. Like, for instance, I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes 14 years. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes no more. I can't stand the smell of them. I can't stand the taste of them. I vape, though. I love vaping. I still get my nicotine, and I'm good. But cigarette around me nowadays, man, I don't want to be around you. You stink. That's just how I feel. No offense to anybody if you smoke cigarettes, okay? That's just what you do. Listen, I did it for 14 years, man. And now that I vape and I don't smoke no more, I never understood when people would say, man, you know, smokers stink. You know, when you're a smoker, you don't realize that because you just smell like a chimney stack, or you smell like ashtrays, or you don't think it stinks, so you don't give a damn about none of that. So, but you don't really realize what people are talking about till you stop smoking, and then you smell a smoker, and you're like, oh my God, dude, can you put the cigarette out? Shit. Or then when they start talking to you and they breath smell like hot butt cheeks, and they breath just be stinking, it's like, yo, dude, stop. Yeah, all that stuff that people talk about that don't smoke about cigarettes or about smokers is true. Shit is really true. All right, man, I gotta get up out of here, man. 35 minutes into this right here, man. I just wanted to come and say what's happening with y'all, man. I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers, and to everybody who's gonna watch this video later that wasn't able to make it in here for the live feed. I appreciate y'all. I'll try to do more of this, live feeds, come in here, answer y'all questions, mingle with y'all, because I don't want y'all to feel like I don't acknowledge y'all or I don't appreciate y'all for subscribing and watching my videos. I truly do. If y'all don't know, it's YTTA all day. Don't give a damn about what nobody else say. So that's just where we at with it. All right. A couple platforms you can find me on: YTTA Network on Facebook. Y'all come in there. I'm in there every Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. to 9:30, doing a 30-minute live Monday through Friday. You also got Trucker Brown in there. You also got Saray in there, Wright Brother, Woody, a trucker named Jay, and Shadow Wolf. We all give live feeds Monday through Friday. So if y'all ain't in tune with that, y'all come check it out. Come ask to join. Also, we got our community page for YTTA, which is YTTA Affiliates. Feel free to come on in, join. It's an open invitation. Just don't come in there with no buffoonery, no silliness. Don't post nothing sexual. Don't bash nobody else's company. Give out some information. Help out a driver, ask a question, whatever, and you'll be all right. I got some really strong admins in there, so if they deem your content that you're posting in there as trash, they will delete it. It's just what it is. Don't get mad at them. Just don't post no trash and don't be spamming. You don't have to worry about that. Pretty simple. You guys can also follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram at LoSean Parks. That's all you gotta do when you go on Instagram. Look up my name, LoSean Parks. Booyah. Pop up like that. Alright, now before I get ready to get up out of here, some of y'all asked, y'all want to see the truck. You want me to get out and show you the actual picture of the truck, so I can do that. And then once I finish showing y'all the truck, I'm gone. Okay? I'll be putting a video out tomorrow, this weekend. I think the video I'm gonna put out is the video I did, the review on this Freightliner 2017 automatic DT12 DD15, and let you guys know the differences I see between this automatic and my stick shift from my Peterbilt. Should be a pretty interesting video. All right, let me show y'all the truck real quick. All right, here y'all go. And what y'all wanted you to? Y'all want to see a picture of the truck? So that's a picture of the truck. All right. And y'all can see I got the blue Citramatics. I gotta take my truck through a truck wash. Just finished leaving a job site, so don't expect for it to be all shiny right now. But shout out to the hashtag Trucking Diva Rocks. Trucking Divas Rock, excuse me. Shout out to them. Also shout out to the Highway Diamonds, the prime female drivers. Yeah. So as y'all can see, got my little YouTube page on there, my Facebook, my Instagram. Got me on the side of it. YouTube sensation. That's what I call myself. You know, I got a lot of people out here that don't like that. But that's what I call myself, man. Everybody calls themselves something different. That's just what it is. Alright, and there it is. That's the truck. On Point Logistics LLC, that's my LLC. Here's my headache rack. I got a custom headache rack in the back where I got it painted blue. So yeah, that's the truck, man. Citramatics painted on this one too. I got Citramatics. I don't know if y'all can see them. I got Citramatics on the drives as well. Alright, man, ain't much nothing else going on, man. I'ma holler at y'all, man. I'll be dropping a video tomorrow, man. Y'all be safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, like drive illegal. And catch me down the highway. Make sure you chunk them deuces. Prime time. Holla back.